Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Got here today a Suzuki mini truck. These are made in Japan. They're right-hand drive, and it is a four-wheel drive truck. You got your transfer case, your two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive shifter right here. Your manual shifter here. It's powered by a 3-cylinder Suzuki little gas motor. It's painted in a rough texture like a rhino liner, and then it has camo on the outside. But it's a little work truck. They got a pretty good payload capacity. In states like Oklahoma, they're actually made street legal. In Texas, it's sold like a golf cart, so there's no title, just a bill of sale. But if you got a farm or a ranch, or you need something to haul stuff around, it's an alternative to a Kawasaki Mule because you got a nice cab. You can roll the windows up. If it gets cold, you're not going to get wet and get rained on. These side panels unlatch, and it'll fold all the way down flat, just like a flatbed. So you can haul stuff on it. It's got some big springs, automotive type springs, and a regular automotive type rear differential. You can see the transmission underneath. It's pretty fun to drive. I think the top speed's about 40 miles an hour, maybe 45. But if you need a little utility vehicle, this will make you a good one. The interior's real clean. All the glass is good. It's got a little chair right there in the seat. It's got a button that says axle lock. Not sure how it works. That's your gas pedal, your brake. It's got a horn. There's your controls for the heater. Doesn't have AC, but it's got a defroster. It's kind of interesting to drive because you're shifting with your left hand. Take it for a spin. But these are made in Japan. They make thousands of them, and when they get about 30,000 kilometers, they have to either replace the motors or get them out of the country. So they end up exporting them. But if you go to Japan, you'll see these things everywhere. And over here, you're starting to see more and more because people buy them by the container loads and bring them over here and sell them. But the motor and drivetrain's good for probably 50 to 100,000 kilometers, which is about 60 or 70,000 miles. I don't know the year model. We're going to try to find out. The data tag is all in Japanese, and I don't know how to read Japanese. I was going to get it out here in the sun where you could see it a little bit better. Tires are in good shape. It's all steel. It's just a good little rig if you're going to hunt or just haul stuff to the deer lease. Just a good little vehicle. And you can get parts. There's parts all over the internet for Japanese mini trucks. And even though the brand is Suzuki, all the companies that make them, like Honda and Hyundai, they all make them to the same specs. So they use basically the same bodies, similar drivetrain components, wheel size, bolt spacing, all that kind of stuff. They're all pretty much the same. Even the windshields are the same. So parts are very, very plentiful. But thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. This is Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.